guys, it's Deb with Deb's Cool Finds. I hope you are doing wonderful today. Let me straighten out this. Today is a Friday. I'm filming it. It's an early-ish day for me. Instead of 6, we get out at 3:30. It's now 4:40, so about a 40-minute drive home. Stopped at the grocery store and came home and said I need to make a video. I starting to warm up, so I'm a little container of mac and cheese. I know I'm hungry. Then I was like, wait a minute, you gotta go make a video. So guess what? I'm making a video. So welcome to my channel if you're new, and of course to my amazing subscribers, welcome back. I know my hair looks a little different. I decided to put it up today and do a little curly thing, so I hope it's looking all right. And then every time I try and video, maybe it's looking up. I don't know what, it just burns my eyes. Okay, sorry. Temu wise, these earrings are Temu. The necklace is Temu. I love how it comes with a little point there. The sweater, I love this sweater. I accidentally bought it in 2 of them. Oh, sorry. 2 of them. But I didn't mind. Oh my goodness, sorry. I didn't mind because I love it. I like the color, even though it's like a kind of, what did somebody call it? Like a ham color? I don't know. I like it. And it's soft and it just fits nice. And so I keep one at work and then I have one to use with outfits. And yeah, and then that jean skirt. Today's casual day, so jean skirt, top, sweater. And then I have my flower shoes on from Temu. All right, that's it from Temu, except I have a bag from Temu, and this one I've had, I think, a while. I forgot about it, and it kind of got lost. Not lost before it got to my house, lost in my house. And then I think I have one more bag here, and yeah, we'll go from there. But I'm not going to open that one today. I'm going to open this one. I think there's some tops in here, which I'd like to look at. So I'm opening it up. Yeah, there's clothes in here. So I don't know why it took me so long to open this one bag up. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope everything's going good for you, or at least you're looking for the good in everything. I think this is one of those where they like put it in this bag after they put it in another bag, because it feels like there's one giant bag in here, and there is. So okay. And then oh my goodness, so some things are in one ginormous bag, even though they're tiny. And then here's another bag and another bag. My goodness, it went bag crazy. Oh, wow, everything's in these. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of these giants Temu bags. Look at that thing. That's huge. It's the good ones, but still, my goodness gracious. Excuse me. So let me get into my order on my tablet here so I can give you some info on it. But yeah, everything is going good for me. I had a little training today. Well, not training, but they were kind of explaining certain things. And I was kind of impressed with myself, because if you've been following me, you know that my one coworker is like taking me under her wing, and she's like teaching me all this stuff and taking me on inspections with her and stuff. And I know I'm learning, but today really enforced it, because it was like a construction call, and everything she was saying I knew about. So I was like, yay. Yeah, not only am I learning, I'm hearing it, I'm learning it, but I'm retaining it. Which, as we get older, that's the bigger accomplishment, right? Not the learning, not the anything, but it's the retaining that stuff in your brain. So yeah, I felt really good, but my coworker is on vacation. She was on vacation yesterday, today, and then Monday and Tuesday of my week. So she didn't get to hear it or anything, but I sent her an email saying I'm sending this while it's on my brain, while I'm watching this training, and just told her how much I appreciated everything she's taught me and everything I basically just told you. So hope she appreciates it, but I did it. All right, this is a top, and I think I have the right one. Whoops, come back. I hate when it just, okay. All right. I got it for $5.39. I must have been in the clothes mood this day, because it's been a little more than I normally spend. But it's $5.39. They call it apricot. I guess it kind of is. And then I got 2 price adjustments. So don't forget your price adjustments. Come on, y'all. They have it in an apricot, a pink, and a blue. The blue is beautiful. It's like a royal blue, at least on the pictures. don't know why I got the apricot, probably because it was cheaper at the time. It is now $6.07. It is called a flattering, we'll see, vintage floral lace tank top, V-neck, sleeveless, breathable summer wear. Remember, you can take any of your summer tops, put a blazer over it, a sweater over it, and you can wear them a long time, unless you live like back home by me. Now, it's looking very thin. There's my hand, like a window pane, right? So yeah, be careful. Like, I think though, if you wore a flesh colored bra under here, I think it would be okay. It's going to depend on how tight it is. Anyway, I liked this detail to it, this little kind of lacy look, you know, lace flower kind of thing at the top. So that's on both of the top parts right there. It's got a nice little V-neck on it. And then it comes across in the front, almost with the impression of like a wraparound top. Now, is it open? Okay, it is. So be careful in the wind, because it goes right inside there, all the way down to the bottom. So hopefully it stays closed when you're sitting and everything. And then the back is plain. Now, it's very wrinkled, but like I said, I've had it sitting here for a while, so that's more on me than on them with the shipping. And because of that, let me show you. Yeah, I like this a lot. So that's good for work or whatever. Oh, don't put it in your travel bag. Put it by Bella. She'll watch it. Okay. So here it is on her and not wrinkled. So see how it's got that beautiful lace design, and then that cross, you know how it goes across from her neckline to her side, you know. Remember, that's open there. You can put your hand through there. But the other colors are really pretty too. Look at this blue. This is the one I was talking about. Why didn't I get into the blue? I don't know. But we'll do it in this color. It's more neutral. And if I like it, I can always order it again, right? Okay. I'm not going anywhere. I hope Temu's not going anywhere. All right, so one giant bag down. So weird. Okay, now another giant bag. Again, here's my item. Here's the bag. What a waste of plastic, right? Okay, let's get on to the next thing. So yeah, work went really good, and with my coworker gone, like I've been shadowing her for the last week and a half, so kind of sitting in her office and watching her do things like over her shoulder, like sitting next to her, watching her on her computer, and then I've been able to add stuff to it, and you know, some things that my input was good. She was doing budgets and all kinds of crazy stuff. So, but now that she's been gone, I've been catching up on a whole bunch of other stuff because I'm not in there. This one I got for $4.69, and I got a price adjustment. You know me, I love those. I will freely admit it. It comes in black. It looks like it came in white and pink, but they're sold out at the moment. Doesn't mean anything, or doesn't mean another seller has the same, you know, doesn't have the same item. This is called a solid chain Decor Halter blouse. Elegant cutout, sleeveless blouse for summer women's clothing. And it only comes in medium, large, and extra large. And it looks like the large might be sold out at the moment. Oh, it is now $7.17. I'm trying to figure, okay. Oh, it has, okay, cool. All right, so this is the front. So you've got that really cute little cutout there on the neckline. Then you've got this really pretty little gold chain. Gold chain's also going to be on your shoulders. Okay. And then around the back, you've got the little cutout. Again, a larger cutout in here. You can see that. Does it go all the way down? No, it just goes down about here. But yeah, other than that, it's nice and plain. And all the way down, like a relaxed fit. I'm hoping it's a nice feel. I like the feel of it. It's, I'm sure what it is. 97% polyester, 3% elastane. But it's got like more of a, I don't know. I'm not great with fabrics, but what I assume would be like a linen feel, kinda. I don't know. But it's not scratchy. It's not that super soft cottony feel or anything. It's lightweight, but being black, I don't think you're gonna, yeah, you don't see through it as much. It's a little thicker than the last one, but really pretty. Really pretty in my opinion. So I like that one a lot too. That one. So here we go. So I'm thinking you could wear it with jeans like the model I'm going to show you is wearing it, or you could wear it with a black skirt or nice dress pants, dress it up a little because of the gold on the chains and stuff. I might figure something out for the cruise with it, but there it is. So looks like it comes a little lower under the arm. Then you got that cute cutout, and then the back, you can see that cutout too. Really pretty. It is now $7.17 if I didn't say that. But yeah, do your price adjustments. Remember, they're available for 30 days after you push that submit button. And you can do it multiple times in the day. I've gotten multiple price adjustments in the same day, same order, whatever. I do it a minimum of morning and night. And then my voice, sorry, it's the bad air quality getting to me and my voice. But yeah, I do them a few times a day just so that if there's any chance I get it. I mean, it takes 2 seconds. So you do, well, depending on how many orders you have, let's base that. But yeah, you just go into your orders and you click on it, and then there's a little like oval circles, and they'll say like leave a review or refund an item, whatever. And if it says price adjustment, click on that, and then it'll show you the items that the prices have dropped for and what credit you will receive, and then just follow through on your clicks, and it'll instantaneously put that credit in your Temu credit account, and then you can go find more wonderful, amazing items to purchase. So yes, take advantage of that. Remember, there's a 90-day refund policy, which is awesome. Try your best to return all the items you need returned from a single order. Return them at the same time. So try and do just one refund. So far, knock on wood, anytime I've had to do a refund, and they've been few and far between, but I've had to for various reasons, broken item or not as described or whatever. Do you remember those leggings with the gnome beard right in a bad area? I didn't like that. So, but anyway, I have not had to physically return any items. They just gave me my credit and said, you can do this once per order, just keep the items, we will send you your credit. So that's amazing. I don't know any place else that does that. So keep that in mind if you're a little worrisome about a certain item. You're like, whatever, just, yeah, they have a great return policy. And like I said, it's 90 days, which is really good. Opening would be cool. Again, tiny item in a giant bag. It's even too big for me to ship with. I don't ship stuff out normally that big. Okay, the next item is another top, my last top of this order. It's a little smaller order, but this was $4.89. I got it in the color Malachite Green. Oh dang it, it's discontinued. Do I see others like it? Not exactly like it, but yeah. Okay, so it won't even let me notify. So it's called a contrast trim cami top casual v-neck. So the material is like a fake kind of velvety kind of material. Again, I'm sure 95% polyester, 5% elastane. So a little different combination there. Or recipe, whatever you call it. I don't know. But I liked the little like lace look to it on the front. And then it's just a little cami. The little tiny sleeves. All the way down. Let me show you this a little more closely. It's really pretty. It's got those little gold sequins on there. And then this like lacy kind of a look to it. So I thought that was pretty. Again, you could dress up or down, whatever. You could wear it with jeans. You could wear it with a really nice skirt or pants and dress it up a bit. A nice little top over it or something. But yeah, that's really pretty. There's no picture to show you because it's discontinued. But that's what it would look like. Sorry. So yeah, that's really cute. And another under. I like to wear, you know, things, you know, like this sleeveless or whatever, and then just put a sweater or a blazer or something over it and wear it to work. And then, you know, I get a longer use of summery clothing items by just putting a different cover over it. And then you get, depending on what you're wearing over it, you get a different look. You know, you can mix those looks up too. So it's kind of fun. I like it. Okay. And if you like any of these items and you want to order from the same seller that I ordered from, other than that top that's discontinued, go ahead and down below this screen that you're watching, there's a little descriptive line and it says more. Click on more, and I you click on more again, and a big description box opens up. I have a little description thing. I have a link. If you have not downloaded the Temu app, please use my link to do so. I'd appreciate it. It gives me a little something, and it gives you, I believe, a $100 coupon booklet. So yay, save money. And then I have a code for afi40068. afi40068. Okay, that's my code. Use that code when you place your first order, and it's either 30% or 50% off. It changes. But yeah, you get more money off of your order. And if you've ordered already, try using it. I haven't had anybody respond that if they've tried to use the code and if it worked or not for like a second or, you know, anything but a first time order. But anyway, try it all. I try any kind of discount codes I can find for anything. If they don't work, they don't work. But if they do, cha-ching. There's also a link to my eBay store. There's a thing. There's all kinds of information down below in that box. This is a piece of jewelry. Yeah, that one. All right, I got this for $1.98 with two, and then I got 2 price adjustments, so it was less than that. Let's see what it is now, $1.97. So the first price adjustment could have been a penny, let's say. So it dropped it down to $1.97 I paid. But then there's another price adjustment. So at the bare minimum, bare maximum, I paid $1.96 with two penny price adjustments. Or those could have been more. I just forget what they were. But do you see how the prices fluctuate? So at some point it was under $1.97. That's why I got the second price adjustment. And then it came back up. So yeah, just watch. If there's something that's you like, but you know, you're like, I don't want to spend that much, put it in your cart and just keep it there. And sometimes they'll send you a little deal offer on your cart item and you'll get it cheaper. So that's cool. I do that all the time because I'm always for a deal. This is a boho chic dragonfly pendant necklace. Elevate your style and accessorize uniquely. Perfect fashion gift. $1.97. So let us see how this goes. There's a lot of a lot of dragonflies on here. Where's the connector? Okay. That's a nice longish chain. So like if I put it on, it would go, yeah, lower than the necklace I have now. So that's cool. Let's get, so it's got a 20-inch chain, and then I normally have everything here. Oh, I don't see my measurer, where I would have put it, but anyway, looks like about 1 inch or 1.5 inches extender, and then you've got your lobster claw clasp, and then you've got this, how does it go? Like that. Okay, you've got this type of a chain all the way down to, you've got one little dragonfly on the side, a second dragonfly, and then down the very center of the chain you've got your main dragonfly. So it's kind of adds a little more interest to me when it's like asymmetrical like that, like there's nothing on this side but everything's on this side. So that's pretty cool. And it's just silver. There's no other colors on it, so just a nice plain silver. And then the back is just plain, again, silver. This has like some etchings, and can you see this clearly? I hope so. So there you go. So it's got a lot of pretty etchings in there, lines and stuff. Very pretty. Very pretty. I like that one a lot. Be cute if you just had a t-shirt on or a higher neckline top on. It would look really pretty. Let's see if you can see it better against. See, I was wearing this, and then it would get tangled. No, so I was wearing that nice dark color, and then yeah, it would flow down about like that. So you see it a little better, but really pretty, really pretty. Okay, I like that one a lot. Happy, happy, happy again. Whew. But you know, for $1.98, you know, it can be a win, or if not, we're not going to the pole house. If you remember, if you've been watching a while and you're one of my Deb's cool friends, you'll remember that I was having that nail issue with this nail, right, originally, and now I think it's grown out enough that there's very little discoloration left on it. I think I've cut it off enough. And then I was worried about this fingernail because it came loose from the nail bed. Yeah, It did. And then I was in the kitchen one day and I was like, oh, wow, there's my nail. So it fell off. The thing I was most horrified about, it fell off. So if you don't want to look at it, turn away. I'll tell you when to turn back around. So turn away now. Okay? All right. So that's what it looks like when your nail falls off. So it's not horrible, not beautiful by any means, but it's not disgusting to me. And I think if I keep the lighter color nail polish on my other nails while this one grows out, might not be like instantly noticeable. Like right there, did you notice, you know, my nail fell off, or it was like you never even noticed because it doesn't stand out. But I think if I had dark nail polish on and this one was skin color like that, it would. So it didn't hurt to fall off. I didn't feel it. But the top part, you know, of where, like where your nail would normally end, like this top part of it, if I bump it, that it's uncomfortable, a little painful, but not like, ah, it's just like, ow. But the bottom part doesn't hurt. So anyway, there's that. So if you were wondering, that's what happens. So I'm hoping that only happens once in my lifetime, but we'll see. But I wasn't as like, ah, as I thought it was going to be. I remember I told you it was coming up when I was at Aldi's. I left Aldi's and I was like almost in tears because I'm like, I can't deal with this. It's going to be so gross, blah, blah, blah. And then it fell off and I was like, oh, okay. I mean, it's not like appetizing, but it's not, you know, gross. Put me in a closet until it grows back, you know, put me in the basement kind of a thing. So yeah, anyway. This is another necklace. It's called, I got it for $1.24. I just thought it was different and kind of cool and kind of funky. Boho Gothic silver plated angel wings necklace, vintage and punk style couples jewelry. Yeah, a guy could wear this easily. Oh, you can wear whatever you want. I mean, you know, you got one life. Wear what you want. I mean, it is more like chunky, which I kind of like. I don't always like it, but every once in a while I just want a boom necklace on, right? So I guess, yeah, I think a guy could pull this off easily. I don't know, maybe not. Well, I mean, you can. Like I said, I don't care. I don't care what people wear. My grandson loves jewelry, and so he's always like, oh, Grandma, what do you have on today? Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. And he'll be like, I'm gonna steal your ring. I really like the colors. So he's a sweetheart. Anyway, so today, well, right now it's $2.01, and it's what they call polychrome. Everybody says they like this. Let's see the comments. OMG, what a cool necklace. Nice size, eye-catching. It will be eye-catching. Good quality project. Love this. Being a biker girl, it fits perfect. It looked great. So yeah, you could do it with that. This is really nicely made. It hangs well. Chain is made well also, and it has an adjustable length, so you can vary the overall length of the necklace. And the bail is big enough to use other chains if you want to chain it out. I did notice that the bail is huge. I forgot it's called a bail, but that's huge. It has a good weight to it. Okay, so let me get some measurements first for you. The chain is 15 and 75 inches long. 15 and 75 inches. 15.75 inches, but it does have a 3.15 inch extender on it. So here's where it would clasp if you wanted it at 15 inches. Okay, and then it has this is the extender. That is a huge extender. And it has a lobster claw, and I always like when they put something like dangly on the end of the chain. So if you did use it shorter, that's going to hang down, and, you know, if you could see the back of your neck, that'd be cute. It's almost, I don't know what this kind of a chain is called, box link maybe, something like that. I don't know. I'm not good with the names. I should be. But there's the chain, and then it comes down to, are you ready? Because it's going to be bam in your face. Bam! I think that is gorgeous. It's the angel wings. It's like a heart in the middle. It's got all that. Look at the feathers on it. They did that so well. And then just that filigree kind of look on the heart. And oh my goodness, I adore this. In the back, it's just plain. But this charm, or this pendant, whatever, is 2.17 inches tall. Whoops. And 2.76 inches wide. And like that reviewer was saying, look at the bail on this thing. I mean, you could put a chunky chain or whatever you want to put on it. That is a huge bail to put your chain through. Look at that. That is gorgeous. All right, now remember, I do not have a delicate tiny neck, so we'll see. So if I clasped it at the very, very end, and I got rid of this one, there it would fall. So yeah, you could see it inside of a neckline, or you could have something really, you know, open, and then have it just bam. I love that. Oh, I love that. Okay, love it. Love, love, love. Should I wear it like when I go to Kentucky at Christmas and my son takes me for a ride on his motorcycle? I look like a little biker chick on there. Anyway. Biker mama. But yeah, I love that. I was unsure about it, but I'm like, that's kind of cool and different and funky, and yeah. It's one of the days when I'm like, I just want to have fun today. I just want to be cool and different, and yeah, I love that. Because we all have different sides of ourselves, right? We gotta bring out all those different sides and let them get air. You know, you may have a shyer side to you depending on the situation. You might have a really outgoing side of you, maybe a little more demure, you know, maybe conservative, and then maybe you got a little wild part of you. Bring out that wild part. The next item and the last item, I'm not sure why I got this or what I was intending it for. I bought it for $2.69. The box came a little wonky, but not bad. And I got a price adjustment. Oh, and it's discontinued. So, is there one like it? There is. Here's one like it. So it's like a compact HEPA filter purifier for small households, indoor toilet odor remover, disinfectant, deodorant, bacteria elimination, that kind of stuff. I might have got it for work so that I just have something at work to kind of purify my office in case, you know, what's coming up next. My Houston office, I work out of DFW. I live in DFW area. Corporates in Houston, we have like 100 and something people there. We only got like 7 here. But anyway, COVID's been going around again there. And I guess they said it's a really a bad strain of it. So I'm like, flu season's coming up because I'm going to get my flu shot next month. So get that taken care of. But flu season's coming up. Cold season's coming up. If this helps at all or gives me half a chance more of not catching something, then I'm cool. It came with instructions. Not really. Really, there's no instruction. It's an instruction sticker, but it doesn't tell you diddly. It's got a user manual PDF. Remember, look for those, especially with electronics. It'll be in your order. And was this for my order? Yeah, okay. So it'll be in your order right under the item it applies to. And basically, it's just... Oh, okay, this is better. All right, it's an ultrasonic deodorizer. It plugs into the wall. Okay. And then I guess here's the input to it. We're going to find out what all the rest of this is, I hope. Plug the unit, plug into the power supply, press the switch. The indicator light splash every 40 seconds. Don't put water or any solutions inside of it. Wow, that's all the directions. Okay, I don't have a plug-in in here. Plug-in. I have a USB plug-in, but I don't have one available. But yeah, I'll try it out, as you know I always do, and let you know what I think of it. So I believe that's where the red light's going to be blinking. And then here's your on and off button. You just plug it in the wall. It's very lightweight. Probably won't do anything, but I'm going to try it out anyway and give myself a little more chance of avoiding being sick. And as you can hear from my voice, if something will clean the air out a little, it will help me with all my allergies and stuff. So I think I'll try it, but it looks like it's going to need someplace small. Now, another option would be like guest bathroom. You know, if you have guests coming over, might put it in there and help with those issues of a small bathroom and odors. Maybe you want to put it near, like, if Bella was still here, well, she didn't lay in her bed though. She laid in my bed. But say my next dog lays on the actual bed, you could put this near their bed and hopefully maybe it would take some of the odors and stuff away in that area. Just, you know, doggy smell, which doggy parents normally don't mind, but other people do, whatever. Or like I said, in an office, a small office, maybe a small kitchen or something to help with those smells. I don't know. We'll see if it does any good. I'll take a little video of it at work one day when I remember to and post it on my community page. You're like, what's a community page? Oh, let me tell you. Underneath me, right down there, there is like, what does it say? Videos, shorts, blah, blah, blah. If you scroll over, you'll see one that says community, and that's where I can post things like Facebook, just pictures. So I like to let you know if products are thumbs up or thumbs down or whatever. So I'll take pictures of the products in use or not in use if they didn't work out. And I'll post them there so you can check that out. And then under shorts, if you see shorts down there, that's where I can put like a really short little video. So I might just go, hey, there it is plugged in. We'll check and see if it makes any noise. You know, maybe that would bother people if it's loud or anything. Check the little blinking light and we'll see. It's about all I can do with it. I can't, you know. But yeah, check out those other little tabs under there. And if you want to know when I post something, well, first of all, subscribe. Why have you not subscribed? But yeah, hit that little subscribe button down below if you like my channel. It won't bother you, but if you want to be notified of when I upload something, a community post or a short or a video, click the notification bell and you can choose what options you want to be notified about. I always choose all for the people that I really enjoy following on YouTube, like the 3 that I have listed in my description box. Yeah, do that and then it'll tell you when I loaded those things up and you can check out the items, because I hate when I see an item that a YouTuber will haul and I'll be like, I'm so interested if that really worked like it said, or if it was easy to like build or install or whatever, and they never ever mention it again. So I'm like just kind of in limbo, like, do I want to take a chance on it? Do I not? I try and keep you a little more knowledgeable about the outcome of using the item. Now I did put up from a video a little bit ago, I bought this plastic hair dryer holder thing that sticks on your wall. Now I noticed in Texas, at least the homes that I've been in, and I'm looking at the walls are textured paint. And so I noticed a lot of things that should stick to the wall, any kind of hooks or hanger, do not. And I think it's because they can't get a whole solid attachment because, you know, it's textured. So it's like that. So they'll attach to this ridge and then not here and this. It just doesn't work. So that thing did fall down. But it worked great for the time it was up there. But I didn't take a picture yet. So I'm going to take either some small nails, probably not. I'm going to probably take 2 small screws and just screw the sticky thing into the wall and then hang the thing back up there again. And I really believe it's because of my textured walls. Because like the same kind of sticky thing for the pot lid holder I put in my cabinet, that's sticking, but that's flat where my walls are not, you know, flat. So that's just a little tidbit. If you have that same kind of walls, you might have the same issue with the sticky things depending on the weight of what you're putting on the item. But this holds a hair dryer and I have a larger one, so that's why I just, you know, I had taken the hair dryer out of it because I'm like, ooh, if this falls, I don't want that to fall. So, but it had already loosened it, and then I heard a noise. I'm like, what's that noise? So I had to go look all around the house because it's just me here and I didn't make the noise. So I went in my bathroom and I'm like, I wonder if that hair dryer thing fell, and it did. So no big deal, didn't hurt anything. It's lightweight. But anyway, so yeah, check out those other tabs, check out my description box. If you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. That helps me out greatly. And then if you would like to donate and support my channel, there's a thanks button you can click below, and there's a buy me coffee link in my description box, and you can determine, you know, if you want to donate $1 or whatever. Any money you donate to my channel goes into my channel, so it either goes into purchasing items to review it for you, or camera equipment. Like I bought the stuff for my trip. I got the selfie stick and different things that I'm going to try out for you and see if they actually work out on a vacation, because that's where you're going to use it. I don't care if it's like really easy to use while I'm sitting here at my desk. There's no wind, there's no people, there's no movement. It's going to work better, right? That's not where you're going to use it a lot of times. A lot of times people buy it to take on trips and stuff. So on my upcoming trip in September, at the end of September, I will be bringing those items with me and testing them out for you in the real world and seeing how they work. So if you want to help me, you know, purchase those kind of items and do things like that, please donate to my channel with the thanks button or the buy me a coffee. Do not feel obligated. Just, yeah, it just happened to feel like it one day. If you win the lottery and you want to help out somebody. Anyway, I'm going to let you go. And yeah, I gotta start putting a little money aside, so after my cruise I'm gonna start going to shelters and things and looking if there is an amazing, well, there can't be a Bella replacement because she can never be replaced. She was amazing and we were so in tune to each other. It was awesome. She was amazing. Anyway, but see if I find my next, you know, my next little buddy, my next little friend, shadow, you know, companion, all that stuff. So yeah, I'm waiting till after my cruise, but it's just so bad for it. Like I want a dog. I just want somebody here. Anyway, that's it for me. I'm gonna let you go, and I hope you enjoyed this. This was a good one. I loved the jewelry. This thing, we'll see, but it's what it's described. And then the tops I like. For the moment, I haven't tried them on yet, but I do like them. I like the material. They weren't funky feeling or anything. No odors, no nothing, no wetness, anything people have said. Nice. They came nice, other than the one came wrinkled, and like I said, it's more my fault. It's been in a bag for a long time. So yeah, so I'm very pleased with this order, and I hope you were too. So thank you for spending your valuable time with me, and thanks for being one of Deb's cool friends. And as always, please leave your comments, your kind, supportive, wonderful comments that you always leave me. I adore them. And I try to respond to them, but if I get really busy, I read them all. I read every one of them. As soon as I get a notification, I'm like reading it, but it might be at a moment I can't respond. So if you see that little red heart as a reply, that's from me. So I have read your comments, and they're awesome comments. Love you guys. You give me good tips. You support me, and you support each other out there. It's awesome to see. Just awesome for this world and social media and bullying and all that kind of stuff. You guys are amazing. I just love my channel. So, and it's nothing without you guys. So thank you so much. Again, I'm going to go eat. I keep hearing them. I don't know if you can hear it. The microwave keeps going, hey, you forgot something. So I'm going to go eat my dinner. And tomorrow morning, they have a 9 a.m. flight. Why? I wanted to sleep late, but it's okay. So I have to go pick up my parents tomorrow morning at Love Field. So it's the smaller airport, so at least that's a little better. It's easy, there's just one place to pick them up at, so it should be easier for them. And but I go pick them up tomorrow morning, drive them to my brother's, so they'll stay there. And next Saturday, so a week after I pick them up, that very next Saturday, then I probably will be me taking them back to the airport, and they'll go back to Florida. So yeah, so I'm excited about that. I got a list of to-do items. I'm hoping to get that in my house, get a little more organized, a little more put together. And yeah, so that's it. Love you guys. Gonna go eat dinner. Have an amazing whatever it is for you, and think of the good things. So today, one of the good things was that trading class, which just reinforced that I have been learning, I have been retaining, I have made myself even more valuable in the work marketplace, you know, as far as if I needed to find another job. These are all skills that will help me out greatly. And my coworker kept telling me I was doing well and learning so much, and I knew it, but this really reinforced it. So that was a positive thing today, that yeah, I am doing very well out there, and yay me. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Bye. Mwah. Love you. Bye. Bella says bye.